Hi everybody, this is Joy Empress. I'm here to post another video. I had an epiphany earlier today. I need to start filming on the spot, but I don't really think about it. Whoops. But I was like, let me get this out now and talk to y'all real quick. First of all, happy Monday. Hope you're all having a great day. I know usually people don't like Mondays, but honestly, I don't really have a problem with Mondays now. I just be like, hey, it is what it is. Monday's not a bad day. Monday is the day of the moon. It's about your intuition. I also see it as a day of rest, but I guess that depends on the people. My hair's a little wild. Ignore it. It's windy out here, so I'm not even worried about it. It's nature. Which leads me to my point. It's very important to start embodying and embracing your nature. And a lot of us over the years, especially like when you've been bullied or maybe you had judgment from your parents or from the neighbors or from maybe you just judge yourself. And a lot of us tend to compare ourselves to other people. Sorry, my mouth is bothering me. I'm hoping it's not dry as hell, but we tend to compare ourselves to other people. We'll be like, oh, I wish I had their hair, or oh, I wish I was less like this, or I wish I was more like them, or we always compare ourselves to other people. If we had gifts, hold on, sorry. If we have, some of us might think we should be like other people. We should be less like ourselves. And it kind of goes with the last video I said, but let me challenge your perspective on some things. Your body, right? A lot of us compare our bodies all the time. We wish we were skinnier. We wish we had this, or we wish we had that. We wish we didn't have certain things. Like for me, when I was a child, I always complained about having eczema, right? I had it for a long time, but the issue was I always complained about it, right? I always judged it. I always complained about it. But I never sat there and said, let me understand this condition. Let me understand how it works scientifically, maybe even metaphysically if you believe in metaphysics, because I've been interested in metaphysics since 12th grade. I'm 24 now. I guess I kind of been reading it. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry that I'm picking my mouth. It's really bothering me. But sometimes we're so quick to judge things, but we don't take time to understand these things. We don't take time to understand how we work. We don't take time to understand how our bodies work. We're always so quick to judge it and compare it and talk shit about it on a daily basis. This isn't even just about your body. This is just like me trying to give you an example that a lot of us will understand. And we're so quick to judge our bodies, we're so quick to judge our gifts, we're so quick to judge our personalities, but we never sit here and try to understand our personalities, understand our bodies and how they work. And I'm going to let me give you an example here. We could sit here and think that our bodies ain't shit, right? But our souls, our essence, our souls, think of your soul as think of your body, it is probably a bad comparison. Think of your body as a car, right? Think of your body as a car, and your soul is the engine running the car. That's the best example I can think of. Your soul is the driving force to your vehicle. And your vehicle is temporary, right? Because you notice how people change their cars over the years and stuff like that. But we'll get to that point a little later. There's a reason you have the gifts you have, and there's a reason you have the body you have. There's a reason you have the hair you have. There's a reason you have the personality that you have. There's always a reason for why. I hope my face isn't too dry. Sorry. I should have checked my face before I got on here, but hey, my intuition just said film the damn message before you forget about it, and then you never post it like the rest of your damn ideas. So, let me see. I'm trying not to say and I'm trying to backtrack. Your soul, when you, because believe it or not, you chose your body. You chose your body, you chose your family, you chose this. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. We chose these bodies. We chose our hair. We chose our skin. We chose our siblings. We chose our family. You know why I say that? Because before we come down here, our souls had a contract to sign. We all had a contract to sign with the universe on what we came here to do. We picked our vessels, and our souls are ran by the goddess or god energies that we are. So when you think about it, if you know your divinity, which is a whole different topic, but if you know your divinity, think of them as like your parents. Like, they're the ones that was like, okay, I'll give you a piece of me, and I'll give you, and you know, because that's what our soul essence, that's what our soul essence is. They are a part of us. That is our essence. But anyways, the cells in our bodies love us. The cells in our body works for us every single day to make sure we're alive. Our heart never stops beating. I hope background don't fucking bother y'all, because I kind of live in a neighborhood where we're all just blasting music. It is what it is. I think that's why I usually film inside, so, you know, I won't get distracted. But I wanted a different environment, so. Okay. Focus. The cells in our bodies work every day to, I don't know if they honked at me, but hi. The cells work to take care of our bodies every day, even when we kill them. Like, did you know when we're stressed, we kill like a lot of cells in our bodies every time? And they still help us. They still make sure we're good. They still help heal our wounds. They still help regenerate. Because in a way, we regenerate every day. We don't really notice it. It's amazing what our bodies can do, right? Even though these bodies are temporary. These bodies are temporary. And do you really want to leave this planet hating yourself? Judging yourself? Not learning to understand who you are as a person and learning to work with it? Do you really want to leave this planet like that? Not honoring your dreams, your ambitions, not listening to your heart on what you want to do. And one of the things that motivated me to make this video was Conjure Queen. She made a video, shout out to her, I love her videos. She made a video about kind of almost the same thing, but I wanted to add a little something to it that I thought about earlier. She made a video called I Screwed Up, Now What? Hi guys, I don't know if you can see, I can't see. Aww. A monarch butterfly landed next to me as soon as I said that. It's crazy. Maybe that's confirmation. Butterflies represent transformation, by the way. I've been seeing butterflies and robins. In my meditation, I saw a jellyfish. Animals are signs from the universe as well. When you sun gaze, sun gazing helps you get signs as well, from my experience from yesterday. So y'all should start going outside and really like looking at I wouldn't say like look directly at the sun perhaps, because I know the sun is bright and I don't want y'all to damage your eyes and then y'all get mad at me and be like, bitch, you told me to look at the sun. And I'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in that way. So learn to understand your body, learn to understand yourself, learn to understand what works for you. Oh my gosh, my forehead. Okay. Learn to understand what works for you. So, like, and I was thinking about this also because my best friend, I'm not going to go full on details, but, you know, I know she would have issues with her body, and I did too. I think we all had, like, body issues at some point, right? And sometimes and it's not even that, it's even our gifts too, because my best friend is also an empath, and so am I. And sometimes, you know, we feel bad, or us sensitive people, we always be like, oh, I wish I wasn't so sensitive, and oh, I wish I didn't feel other people's feelings and stuff like that. And there's always a reason we have the gifts we have. We just have to learn how to use them to our advantage. Well, not use them to our advantage in a way like let's manipulate people. I don't mean it like that. What I mean by that is let's learn to cultivate it, kind of empower ourselves with those powers, with those gifts. Sometimes a lot of the things we know, a lot of the things we do, sometimes we don't even know they're gifts. Like, I didn't even know my creativity was a gift, to be honest. I was like, I never even considered it a gift. I just thought it was something everybody did. You know, like, isn't everybody creative, right? I believe that, but, you know, a lot of people are like, you're such a creative person. I'm like, oh, thanks. But I have to learn to appreciate that gift and use it to help me in my purpose. I am so sorry for this. Hold on. Okay. So, yes, you have to learn to appreciate yourself. Because your soul picked your body because it saw the beauty in your body. Okay. Your soul picked your body because it loves your body. It appreciates your body. It saw the beauty. Your essence saw the beauty of you. So there's no reason. If your soul can see the beauty of you, why can't you see the beauty of yourself? Right? So, you're not ugly. I don't give a damn what anybody told you over the years. Because it's not true. We're all beautiful to the universe. The universe don't call us ugly. If anything, the universe is like, I just want y'all to love who you are and take care of yourselves. So, I just wanted to point out that perspective, as well as your gifts. There's a reason you have your gifts. Instead of complaining about your gift, no shade, I understand it's frustrating, but study your gifts. Really, being an empath is a gift. Being creative is a gift. Channeling is a gift. Sometimes we don't even know we're channeling, but channeling can be like just your epiphanies. It's a lot of people. Anyway, it's just your epiphanies, right? Sometimes epiphanies is channeling, in a sense. Sometimes we don't even know that we're even using our gifts, Because we don't call them gifts. We just be like, oh, they're just there. Reading people is a gift. Like, if you, like, when you look, y'all ever look at somebody and you just pick up on a lot of stuff just from first meeting them, that's a gift. Learn to, look into psychic gifts. Because we all have psychic gifts. Don't ever think you don't have powers. Because we all have superpowers. We all are we all have superpowers, but we just forgot we had them, right? So, don't believe that superheroes are just in fiction or anime and shit like that and comic books. No, we are the superheroes in those comic books, but we just forgot about it because, you know, that was in our contract. We had to remember, we had to forget who we are to come back down here and think of Earth as a school, right? This whole shift, I feel like, might be like a final exam. Well, I wouldn't say it's a final exam. I would probably say more it's like progressing to the next grade. Earth is a school and we're the students of it. And our graduation is unlocking who we are and fulfilling our purpose. But that was my epiphany. Learn to understand yourself is the point of this whole video. Don't judge yourself, because see, here's the thing, we always expect somebody to understand us, but we never, and don't judge us, but yet we're quick to do the exact opposite and judge ourselves and don't take time to understand us. How you gonna want somebody to understand you when you don't understand yourself? Right? You are the one that have to understand you. You have to be the one to see, you're the one that you have to give approval from. Not your mama, not your man. You. You can sit here and look towards everybody else to value you, but I'm telling you from experience, when you look towards other people to give you value, it never works. You're not satisfied. Like, even if somebody tell you you're beautiful or tell you that you're an amazing person, you're not gonna believe that shit anyway. Because all you're gonna think about is, wow, I ain't shit. So stop putting your value in other people. I'm really passionate about that because I've been doing that for years. And my value was not defined by my past, by things that hurt me in the past, or how people's opinion of me don't matter. People's opinion of you don't mean shit. Your perspective of yourself is what really matters. If you think you ain't shit, why you think you ain't shit? Ask yourself that. Why do you think you're a bad person? Why do you think that you don't deserve to be here? Because somebody told you that? If you really didn't deserve to be here, God would have took you out. Right? You deserve to be here just like everybody else deserve to be here. And if people passed on early, that just means that was a part of their contract. We all have a contract here. And it's not a bad contract. Okay? Life is also about your perspective. If you think that, if you sitting here being like, I'm not having a good time in life, well, change it. What the fuck you want to do in life then? Don't limit yourself to being one thing, or don't limit yourself to what other people expect you to be or expect you to look. None of that shit matters. Your intuition. I remember I had a message from Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, and they told me, listen to me. Don't listen. And when I mean me, I mean my intuition. Listen to your intuition about things. Listen to the guidance the universe give you. Don't be sitting here putting your value in other people to tell you what you're supposed to do. I'm talking way too much. I'm about to end this video. Listen to you, honor you, learn to love you, inside and out. Learn to accept your gifts and embrace them. Research them. Research how to advance, to elevate your psychic gifts. Okay? Learn how to develop psychic gifts. Learn to protect your energy. That's all you have to do, is protect your energy and have boundaries, and you'll be fine. That's literally it. You know, I'm a highly sensitive person. I can be an empath. Sometimes sometimes, like, for years, I didn't like how easily emotional I am. I didn't like how I pick up on other people's feelings. But instead of complaining about it, no shade, you have to learn to accept it. You have to understand yourself in order to elevate, because complaining is not productive. It's not productive. It never has been, and it never will be. Action and research works. So that's the video. I've been on here too long. I need to really limit my videos, like my times. But you all have a great day. Peace.